It is finally here. Legendary, more precious than a gold bar, none other than Beauty Treasure Chest by Charlotte Tilbury. Let's see together if it is worth its 215 euros, but first, let me fix something. That's better. So today we have none other than Treasure Chest by Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm sure it has a lot to offer. And as I checked that it's full of different types of makeup, I've decided to keep my face clean so we can test everything on the spot. So let's open it up together. This is stunning. Just check out how beautiful the design is. All the handles are metallic. Okay, the glass part is plastic, but that's forgivable. The level of craftsmanship that went into creating this treasure box is absolutely insane. It looks so beautiful. And since it is considered to be one of the advent calendar types, I gotta say that is the most beautiful one out of all of them. And I feel like let's not waste time and open it up immediately, starting from the top. Okay, there's nothing here but a little motto that says, "Make up your destiny and all of your beauty dreams will come true." Well, it is quite motivational and I do love it. The inside over here is velvet and I feel like I can use it for my jewelry or for my makeup in the future. So I do love it. And let's move on to number one because I cannot wait. So number one is, oh wow! This is one of the classic Charlotte Tilbury products. It is lip pencil. Let's check what the color is. I really hope maybe that it's Charlotte Tilbury medium because that's the color that I use on a regular basis. No way! That is my favorite shade of all times. It matches all skin tones. And in order not to swatch it, because I will keep it for later, I will show you exactly how it works on my own Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Medium Lip Cheats. As a mirror, I will use Charlotte Tilbury highlighter that is absolutely beautiful, to be honest. And let me show you my own pencil. This is the color. It is really beautiful. I only have a little bit of lip oil on, so let me take it off and then I'll show you exactly how this one works. I usually outline my lips exactly to my lip contour. I don't pencil outside of the lip contour because I really don't like how it looks, but you do you. And since lip pencils are a lot more smudge proof and they're a lot more long lasting than, let's say, lipstick or especially lip gloss, I always put it all over my lips as a base color that actually keeps my lips looking quite pigmented. I do not put any color over here so that there's a little bit more of plumpness effect taking place, but I already like how this looks. It's really pretty. As you can see, the color is not too pink nor it is too brown, so it's a very neutral tone that I have been loving for like years and years. So I'm very satisfied with the result. How beautiful. As for the regular swatch, that's how it looks like. It is a really beautiful shade. I totally recommend. I feel like it's gonna match any lip tone and any complexion flawlessly. I put mine away and the one from this treasure chest goes over here. I thought it was a really nice place to display all the items we get today, and we move on to number two. Oh, this product we cannot use during this video, but I'll definitely let you know later how well it worked. It is Magic Hydration Revival Cleanser, Cream to Foam to Milk with Hyaluronic Acid, Peptides, and Biomimetic Complex. Biomimetic Complex? Sounds fun. I'm curious to try it. And the packaging is, as always, very beautiful, but that's the thing with all Charlotte Tilbury packages. And we move on to number three. Here we have Charlotte Tilbury Lip Gloss. I have a feeling that this is shade Pillow Talk, which is a signature shade of all Charlotte Tilbury products. They even have mascara, which not necessarily makes a lot of sense, but still fun. So this one is Pillow Talk. I have never tried Pillow Talk lip gloss, but I do have matte liquid lipstick, so I can actually show you the swatches and share with you how exactly that product feels like. Oh, the applicator looks kind of crazy. It's like a little heart. That is so adorable. But the question is whether it would be usable in the first place. So let's give it a try. The color is really beautiful, but I gotta say, this applicator is not the one. Oh God. Ugh. I think the idea is fire, but when it comes to practical usage of the product, this is not perfect. I don't like it. To be honest, I hate it because there is excess product that is collecting in between of the hard tops, and then that excess product forms a line on the lips, so there's no even distribution of the lip gloss around the lips. I do love the color. I love the effect. It has a bit of a similar feeling to La Mer lip plumber because it smells a little bit like mint, but unlike La Mer, it doesn't taste like anything, which is a little bit different. Another disadvantage of this hard applicator is whenever I try to push it inside, the heart kind of gets stuck at the top of the tube, so it creates like quite a lot of mess around, so that's not perfect, I gotta be honest. But the lip gloss itself is really nice. We put it over here and check number 4. That's something that I've never seen before, or at least I've never tried, never purchased it before, let's say. It is Rock N Kohl. Oh, I love the wordplay. It is Quick Kajal Long Lasting Eye Pencil in Barbarella Brown shades. Let's check it out together. Oh, that is the most unusual melting texture. The color is obviously brown. It is really nice, super soft. Well, there's a reason why I didn't do much of an eye makeup. I did not expect any eye palette to be here, so I did put a little bit of brown over my eyes, but outside of that, I did not do anything. So let's give it a try together. Oh, wow. Do you see that? It is so pigmented. I wonder if there's an applicator for... No. Oh, yes. No. I broke it. I was hoping that maybe there's like an applicator at the back, but no. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Don't try to take this cap out. I don't use a lot of Kajal in my beauty practice. I haven't mastered it much, but I want to try one thing, so let's do it together. I take a little brush and I want to kind of blend out the pencil a little bit in a shape of an eyeliner, kind of extend it. Okay, it's not working very well. So I created a little eyeliner and I'm planning to kind of blend it out with this brush. I think it worked out quite beautiful. That is before, that is after. Let me try to repeat it on a second eye. You kind of have to create the line and then extend it. At least that's what I'm doing. If you have better methods, please let me know in the comments below. I would be curious to learn, to be honest. I like how much more distinguished my eyes already look. Oh, it's really beautiful. There's a tip that I use to kind of make my eye makeup a little bit more flawless looking. I put Kajal on the inside of my upper lid, and the trick is to make as few movements as possible so you don't really like smudge it all around, but you have to make 1 or 2 lines, and then you have to be very confident with your move to make sure that it looks pretty. okay, but I gotta be honest, not every eye pencil works well in this situation because I tried the one by Patrick Ta. It got completely transferred on the lower lid, yet there was very little left on the top one, so it didn't give me the effect I was hoping for. And when I started washing it off with micellar water, oh, it was a big mess. I looked like a damn raccoon for days. Okay, not for days, but for hours, and it took me a lot of effort to wash it off. Let me show you maybe a little bit from the side how I do it. I do it first on one half of the eye and then the other. And this way, there are no holes in your eyeliner and it looks even and put together, which is an effect I was going for. So I do like the product. In the meantime, we check number 5. Oh, this is nice. Here we have Exagger-Eyes. Oh, I like the wordplay again. Volume Mascara. Wait. Very, it is glass. I'm not kidding you, it's a glass mascara. It's not a silicone brush, it's a natural brush, which is nice. And I feel like it adds more volume. So let's try it out. Oh, I love the effect that it's giving. I also learned a little tip. I am a little bit dubious on whether to share it here because my husband told me that it looks really creepy. But when you do your eye makeup, if you look flat, top to bottom, it does take some getting used to it. Then your lashes are kind of standing more straight. And this way, the effect of mascara is a bit more prominent. But my husband said that it looks scary. So if it looks too scary, I'm sorry. So here's the difference. I don't know if from so far away you would be able to see any difference, but I really love the mascara. Wow. So yeah, that's how I do my mascara. I look at myself all the way flat from the top. Oh God, just wait up. I need some help over here. Doing mascara is not so easy on its own, but when you have hair all over your face, it works even worse. I really like it. It looks really beautiful. Let's do a second layer and see if there's a possibility to build up. For second layer, I always look forwards. How nice! What's really interesting about this mascara is that it has quite a prominent effect without overweighting the lashes. I really like it. Oh, I shouldn't look down immediately because then it's gonna smudge under my eyes. And so far, I really love where this makeup is going. Oh, we have another lipstick. Oh! The color is so beautiful. What is the shade? It's Walk of No Shame. Okay. It's a little bit more red shaded. Oh, it is beautiful. Maybe there's an eye pencil coming up anytime soon. No, let's give it a try. Let's use the same lip pencil because that's the only one I have. That's the output we have so far, and now we apply the lipstick. It is a lot brighter than I anticipated it to be. I like it. It's very dramatic, yet it's not too bright. I would say for girlies who like to wear red lipstick on a regular basis but don't want it to be that too much out there of a shade, I think this is perfect. Oh, don't fall. Is this beautiful or is this beautiful? The shade is absolutely stunning. I really like it. I'm definitely gonna keep on using it. Let's see what's coming next. This is Magic Cream, another one of the legendary products by Charlotte Tilbury. I actually own one. Here it is. This is a full size. What I really like about this cream is that the packaging is beautiful, yet it is quite expensive to make, let's be honest. So Charlotte Tilbury came up with an idea of a refill. So this plastic part you can easily remove and place another one that is cheaper for purchase and equally nice. This way it is not only environmentally friendly, but also you save a lot of money. Oh, I feel like it's a win-win. As you can tell, I used up quite a bit because I really like it as a primer before makeup. This is how the cream looks like. It's quite hydrating and I would even say nourishing. And in my opinion, that is one of the best makeup bases you can find on the market. It doesn't have the grip effect like Milk or e.l.f., but it gives you this wholesome, hydrated skin. And this way, makeup stays on your skin for like hours and hours because your skin is very well prepared. So I really like it. I do use Milk Grip Spray, which is quite an unusual use case of that setting spray as a primer, but I really like the grip effect that it gives. And I'm a little bit lazy, let's be honest, and I hate applying the primer and for me, that's a perfect solution, but on the days when I feel a little bit too dry, I do use Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Love it. Definitely recommend. 100 out of 10, despite the fact that the price is insane. And let's move on to number, wait, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I cannot stop being fascinated by how beautiful this box is. It is so stunning. Okay, I will try to pull it out. And I think we have a highlighter. We have yet another highlighter. And the reason why I say that it is yet another highlighter, this is a highlighter in shade Spotlight that I got in Cult Beauty Advent Calendar. And this is a highlighter in shade Money that I got in Space NK Advent Calendar. So this year, Charlotte Tilbury is pretty active in Advent Calendars. And I gotta say, the shade Spotlight is my favorite one of all times. I would describe this shade as a perfect pearl. First of all, look how beautiful the glow is. It doesn't have any large glitter parts, but it just looks absolutely stunning. I love it. It's very neutral. I feel like it's gonna work for any skin tone, and I love the texture. And I gotta say, I already tested it and I am absolutely in love with it. The expensive luxury glow that it gives is something that I have never tried in any other product. So beautiful. I ranked this one as 155 out of 10. Honestly, one of my favorite highlighters of all times. Totally recommend. The next one I got in Space NK. It is golden. You cannot see it so much. It's actually over here. It has a really nice glow, but I'm not sure how exactly I'm supposed to use it because I gotta say, applying it on the eyelids would not be an option because I tried it with the Spotlight and I gotta be honest, at the end of the day, it is a liquid formula. It's not a perfect option for the eyelids. So now it's time to check the new one. Here is the shade. It's a little bit more pink. I think it looks really pretty. Let me give it a try. I usually put it at the tip of my nose and at the highest point of my chin. And based on what I see in the viewfinder and in my mirror, it is a lot less exciting in comparison to Spotlight. The shade of this one is Pillow Talk, and I recommend we give a try to Spotlight just to see the difference. Okay, I do put it on top, but you see the difference? So if you are interested in starting your journey with the Beauty Light wand, I would recommend shade Spotlight. For me, it is an absolute winner and it definitely would be the one I would repurchase in the future. And in regards of shade Medium and shade Pillow Talk, why do I think it was Honey? I just realized I made a mistake twice. First, I called it honey. Now I called it money, and it turned out to be medium. And it's just a translation to Moan. I don't know what the language is. I'm sorry for confusing you guys. And I think it's time to see what's next. Oh, this one we won't be able to try, but it does not mean it's not a very fun product. It's Charlotte's Magic Serum Crystal Elixir. It's a really teeny tiny one, but we're gonna give it a try anyway. The formula is a bit more watery, which is a good thing. I don't mean it in a bad way, and it is really light. Honestly, it does feel like water. Gets absorbed pretty quickly. You don't see much, but I can definitely confirm that it feels very comfortable on the hand. I'd be curious to try it. And oh, this one smells really lovely. Oh, I like it. And we're already on a finish line with the last 3 products. So let's see what Charlotte Tilbury has to offer. It is yet another one of Charlotte Tilbury's signature products. It is setting spray, but I gotta be honest, you need to be careful when you use it. The mist is really fine, which is very important for products like that. For instance, I stopped using MAC matte setting spray some time ago because some of the drops were huge, and at the end of spraying your face you have a couple of white dots all over your face, and I really didn't like it. Fix up your spray or something. So this one doesn't have a problem like that, but it does not mean it doesn't come with its own baggage. When it comes to this setting spray, it is waterproof, and in fact, as soon as you set your makeup, there's no way back. There's no possibility of touching it up in any way. Some years ago, I used it on a regular basis, and then I finished up my makeup, and then it was like, oh my God, I can just add a little bit of, what was it? A little blush or something. And then I very gently tapped it on top, and my makeup just started shattering in front of my eyes, and I was already late. And of course I had no choice but trying to fix it, and it was really hard. So it kind of creates a layer on top of your skin, and I do not recommend for you to kind of touch it in any way. If you use this setting spray, you have to be confident that there's no possible way you touch your face anymore. At least that was my experience, and I did not love it. But it is like it is. Despite all that, I really do enjoy it. Well, it is my last purchase, and just see how much I used up already. I really enjoy it for the days when I need to look absolutely flawless, and at the same time I need to make sure that I don't touch my makeup anymore. So despite that little disadvantage, I gotta say I do use it quite often, and I really like it. So let's test it out. Here is how the mist goes. It's pretty fine, but not as fine as, for example, the one from e.l.f. I do like the one from e.l.f. a lot too. Let me show you. I hope we don't have any more eye products or something. So I sprayed all over. It doesn't take a lot for it to dry out completely, so let's just wait together whilst I open the last 2 numbers. And number 11 is, at least it's not eye makeup, so I can easily remove the previous lipstick. By the way, it looks so beautiful still. It is called Walk of No Shame, so it's the same shade as I have right now. You know what we do? We just put it on top to see if the color is a perfect match. I outlined it a little bit, and yes, the color is exactly the same. Oh, that's nice. How beautiful is it? I really like it. I am definitely gonna use it in the future. And now let's see what the last number has to offer. Oh, it already dried. It's only been like a minute. It feels very comfortable. It doesn't ruin your makeup. There are no like large stains of the product that could actually ruin your makeup eventually. I really like it. It's a super comfortable product. And the last, oh, it's another lipstick. It's a mini version. Maybe it is gonna be a no, it's not gonna be a pillow talk. It's K.I.S.S.I.N.G Baby. Let's see. Here is the shade. It's really light. You know, I have an idea. How about we put it over here to create an effect of plumber lips? It has a little bit of shimmer to it. And the color got a little bit lighter. Oh, it's pretty. Again, the shade is light pink. Let's try it on its own now. My lips are still a little bit more red than usual, so this color could appear a little bit more saturated at first. Yet I gotta say the color looks quite beautiful. It's more pinkish, highly neutral, and comes with a bunch of glitter. So here it is, K.I.S.S.I.N.G Baby. I really like it. So here it was, Treasure Chest by Charlotte Tilbury. What do you think, guys? I love it. It has really nice shades. It is quite a discovery set. It does not have only pillow talk shades like in all kinds of products, which is really fun. The product I like the most would be the K.I.S.S.I.N.G. I really love the effect. It did not get transferred to the lower lid, barely. It creates this soft luxury effect on the eyes, and it easily gets turned into a longer eyeliner wing, which is beautiful. That is my top number 1 product. Top number 2 would be this mascara. Oh wow, and it's glass. It is the first time ever that I see mascara being in a glass tube. It creates this amazing sensory feeling that you will never forget you used this mascara in your life. The regular Pillow Talk mascara by Charlotte Tilbury's plastic. It's only the top part that is metallic. And to be honest, I don't love the brush here. And for me, it gets dried a bit too quickly. And number 3 would be, okay, it would be 2 numbers. And that is this beautiful shade of Walk of No Shame, because that is a perfect red that is wearable on a daily basis if you like brighter lip color. And it would also look really nice if you go for an event and you need to have like a bit of a special mood. Oh, it works amazing. Let me apply it back on because I really like it. That's much better. I really like how this shade looks on me. It makes me feel a little bit like Morticia Adams. Oh, I really like the new season of Wednesday. Let me know if you did too. In general, I do confirm that this is a treasure chest and the treasure is real. Honestly, I definitely recommend. And by the way, currently there is a discount code, Darling15, that gives you a discount of 15% on your order, including the treasure chest. Thus, the full price is 215 euros. So with a discount code Darling15, which is not my code, just a code that is out there and many people know about it, it gives you a discount of 15%. Also for the entirety of your order. So if you add some other products in your basket, they also count with a discount, which is always a good idea. And that's something that we love as much as I love this new lipstick. Oh, so beautiful. And we have one last matter to attend here, and this is our giveaway. So let me tell you how to win one of those products. Here is the entire box, and out of this box I will compile 2 gifts for you. One by one I will share them into 2 piles, and after that I'll tell you exactly how you can win your prize. And the first product in the giveaway is La Mer cream, and equal in value I decided to put Shiseido cream. Next we have 2 eyelash growing serums. The cream was a little bit pricier, so we'll put the Shampoo eyelash serum here and Augustina's butter here. I think that would be fair. Next comes You Beauty, and a product compatible to it would be Valmont cream. Let's put this one here and this one here. Next, let's do 2 Wow Color products. Let's put it like this here and this one over here. We have 1 mascara and 1 eyeshadow stick. So let's do it like this. Next, let's equal Odile Bronze Glow Lighter and Huda Beauty Fall Filler Lip Gloss to the blush drops by Rodeo. Okay, let's put it like this. Next, we have Hourglass lipstick and MAC lipstick. So let's do it as it goes over here, followed by one of my favorite lip glosses by Gisou. Against it, I would pick Elemis Mist and a lip pencil over here. And now let's do it over, let's do it over here, and Gisou comes over here. We have several perfumes, so let's say we put Debaser to this pile and Harrods to this pile. Then comes Sol de Janeiro Spray Against Kayali Mini. Let's put this one here, and the Sol de Janeiro spray goes to this pile. Then we have a couple of super minis. The primer and SPF go here according to this pile. Is a lot more gold. This one is full of color. Oh, that's fun. There's Rescue Mask by Eve Lom and a cleanser by Drunk Elephant. So let's put it like this. At the end we have Mist by Laneige and a mini cream by Tatcha. So let's divide it like this. And we have 2 last blue products. One is a cleansing balm versus the facial mask. So let's keep it like this. And Space NK cream. Where would I place it? Okay, let's put it over here. These are the 2 beautiful, stunning gifts for the giveaway. And this is number 1, this is number 2. In order to participate, you have to be a follower of my channel, like this video, and write in the comments what kind of products from Charlotte Tilbury you're most curious to try if you never did, or if you tried something, let me know if there are products that you really enjoyed using. So please let me know in the comments below, and I wish you good luck. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Yours sincerely, the Groot. Bye!